Peace and power. Peace and power. We're gonna I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. We're just gonna get this carpool done. Today is absolutely a yard day. I gotta run up to the farm store. So we're gonna get our carpool going. I hope all is well. Of course, I'm gonna drop the link. It is Sunday, July the 31st, last day of the month. And we're gonna read the energy. I tell people the carpool is not anything creepy. It's a tool that spirit assists us in good. It's not rose, it's violet. But I'm glad you like it. I did put some rose oil in it though. Okay, so let's greet again. Peace and power to everybody. Um, I literally just rolled out the bed. Um, now I'm flexing. I've been up for a minute, just trying to get my life together. I didn't see anyone on here yesterday. I was gonna come on late night and read the Kabbalion, and Spirit just said, "Lay your ass down." So that's what I did. Welcome again. This is the link if you want to join, and also, hey sis, got Rachel in the house. She got some of that violet oil. We put that violet oil card, and we did that violet oil for the new moon. It wasn't in Leo, and this is where my astrology memory lapses a little. So I'm just gonna keep my little chart and see what comes before Leo. It's important that you learn the order of the cards. It was a new moon in Cancer. And so I'm glad you like it, sis. Thanks for the support. Um, and we're gonna get into it. I just woke up thinking about the chickens. I gotta clean their coop. I don't have the tools, and so definitely ordering stuff to make their little coop a little more comfortable. I decided to go with some dish pans. So I'm gonna take those dish pans, put them in the little each little box, and then once I do that, I can put the coop pads inside of that, and that'll keep the wood from being wet. What I realized is that when they lay their eggs, whether it be pea or poop, it leaves those pads a little damp. And we know other critters and creatures love wood and moisture and stuff like that. So we're gonna get them right. I need to put up another stick on the inside. The chickens need to be able to perch. That's another reason the coop is just not ideal. There's no perching space. We had a long stick going across inside, and one day it fell. Um, and I think it's because of how we had it positioned in there. And we have a stick in the yard, and I think This is just off the dome. I'm gonna take this long stick and get my husband to put it inside, measure it, and get him to put it inside, and have the nails coming from the outside. And we need longer nails, clearly, because it fell. It completely fell. But we're gonna get them right. When I clean the coop out, we're gonna take into consideration all of that. They need a perching spot. Without the perch, their little feathers and stuff are getting filthy because they're sleeping in the waste. We have two sticks already in the. I wouldn't say the top. They have sticks in both corners, but there's not enough space for the new chicks. And so, yeah, you had to get in the streets yesterday. Oh, thank you. I figured you were out running errands. Um, I don't know why YouTube playing. It said I was on 30 minutes ago. So weird. Yeah, 30 minutes ago. I'm gonna tell y'all what I was doing. I hope that everybody is taking care of their temples. Y'all know I get on here, I tell y'all what's in my cup. So again, um, I am drinking water with baking soda. And make sure if you're gonna drink baking soda water, you purchase the baking soda that is food grade, and that baking soda, make sure it says aluminum free. And so I've been drinking this all week. It's not the best taste, but you can't taste nothing. I just realized that the yellow bag, the Arm & Hammer, it tastes salty. I guess maybe it's the extra aluminum, but this doesn't taste like anything. It's just water. I also let me get this off my head. Yeah, I be really on some bullshit sometimes. I got 9 cups. Why? Because I had some party mix and one. Also, this morning we're gonna get the rest of our bee pollen from yesterday down. I be trying to get it all down. Um, it's kind of hard sometimes. Yeah, and I'm looking for my lip chap. I need to deposit those. So, sometimes I get a little confused in what I'm doing, but then I catch back up. I need me a card box. It's so much. I've been practicing on not compulsive buying. And so what I do is sit things in my cart on Amazon, and I go back and forth if it's a necessity or something that I just want. And so that has helped recently. But on the up and up, I just be trying not to be shopping. Even Sam's. I have a buggy on there. We need some stuff for the house. I'm gonna order. But I definitely want to check before I press order. Make sure everything is a necessity. Um, these days they have all these suggestive ads. They'll hear you on your phone saying something and then push to sell you things. And it's really disgusting. Um, I'm pretty sure it breaks all kind of consumer laws. But being that people don't study the consumer laws, they continue doing what they do and how they protect themselves. is to update their terms and use over and over again. That's for these cell phones. When your phone is somehow updating and you don't never read what it's saying, these people are harvesting your essence through these devices. And so, yeah, just thinking this morning I'm gonna take my zinc. I need to take a nap. I'm looking at this video and it's of people who I guess are a little OCD. And so their drawers are full of little compartments where they store their things. Nothing wrong with that, but yeah, because I need some of those. I buy Ziploc bags. You know what? I need to go to IKEA. Yeah, I do not like driving far. I need new flower pots. All my flower pots, my flowers are experiencing some kind of shock. And I'm looking over here at this one. It's a good size, but they are overgrowing the pots. This is, it just keeps going. And I have two of those in the living room as well. And I am so tired of changing flower pots. I ain't gonna lie. I am. My God. Because number one, I have the hanging plant things. And it's like, okay, so how much weight can they hold? We keep changing flower pots. So yeah, other than that though, yesterday, what did we do? Yesterday we got out of the house. After I said I wasn't going nowhere. Me and Masid went and got breakfast from Waffle House. After I said I went in there with salads and grilled food. Um, Today I'm making tacos. Masid loves tacos. I have not made them in months because Walmart was out of the shells we use, and we don't like just the plain shells. It's okay. We prefer, and we're going to get back into cooking. I think I'm going to sign back up for HelloFresh. I thought I could do it on my own, but we haven't had consistent meals around here in a while. So instead of spending $30 a day on food, fast food, no leftovers on that thing, we might as well get back with HelloFresh. We on the way, HelloFresh. And I'm going to pull it up so y'all can see it. It might be something that y'all are interested in too. If so, I have a couple of free boxes to give. And I'll send you those boxes via email if you're interested. But I thought I can do it. The good thing about HelloFresh is you're going to have side items and a meal with vegetables. You ain't got to be deciding what we gonna eat, what we gonna eat. That's annoying to me. So let's get into. Every time I'm doing something, here come a noise. Girl, I'm gonna show you. It's delicious. Check out my post on my page. I post all my HelloFresh meals on where the pictures go. And when I say it was delicious, like I said, I'm signing back up. It's delicious. And I have your email. Let me know. I can send you a free box, girl. You get like three or four meals in a free box. If you don't want to continue, you want to go ahead after you place your order, cancel. If not, they're gonna keep charging you weekly. It saves me money because we're not eating fast food. We quick to pop up and pull over somewhere, so that ain't cool. So we pulled the bag of cups. Is my sound okay? The air conditioner just came on. Um, I really want to burn, so I'm gonna roll one up and then continue, y'all. I didn't really smoke yesterday. It was just one of those days. I was very tired. And shout out to all the moms out there. And while I do this, I'm gonna pull up Hello Fresh. Um, Shout out to all the moms, especially the moms that are doing it on your own. Let me see. You pull it up and share the screen. Girl, I like Hello Fresh. I ain't gonna lie. Hello Fresh. My account is not active because we started getting leftovers. I was trying to say now. Come on, man. Hello Fresh, we coming back. We might come back right now on these live. Um, Look, they won't even let me get up out of the box. Let me see. That's so lame. Give me my box, mother. Jokers. Maybe I do have boxes. Hey, more boxes, more rewards. Y'all didn't miss me. They be acting like they miss you. They don't miss you. Let me see if I got some boxes here. And hopefully I can see the rest of these. Mm. Yeah, it's delicious. I'm gonna share it. Oh, well, I mean to put it up. I'm tripping. Share screen. Share screen. Let's get a tab. Hello Fresh. Share. So this is what it looks like. All these are meals are delicious. I've made this before. Firecracker meatballs. Um, my meal. These people are just so hungry. Come on. So I can pop my collar, show what I done cooked now. All these are the meals that I. Oh, this is the menu coming up for August 4th. Oh, they go. Yeah, my hunger. I'm like, ooh. But these are some of the meals for the upcoming. Um, like I said, I've had this. This was delicious. With them sauteed onions. Okay. This turkey bowls. I love it. And this is not a free paid promotion, none of that. Um, I don't have any complaints. When I want to have vegetarian night, I do so. You can get something like this, mushroom and mozzarella hoagies. Um, you know, make it your own. I made this chicken. No, well, I don't have. We don't eat pork, so we don't eat. You get the option of checking as the upcoming meals. I don't know. They trying to. You get to check no pork, and so we don't have any pork meals. But here it is. This is all the stuff I've cooked, child. This stuff be so good. This was okay. Italian chicken over. This is okay. I don't really like pasta. I don't really like rice. That would be another complaint I had about them. But other than that, what I do is swap out the rice. I don't like their rice, we'll say. And I season my rice down to the ground. And so, how do I achieve that? I don't follow the instruction on rice because I don't eat it. But I like HelloFresh. Um, Stop sharing that, y'all. Remix. But yeah, it kept us eating a little more healthy. And so that's the thing for me. Oh, yeah, when I grow my own green, it smells so good. I didn't even open it. So this is sitting here aging. Unless I might use that for some tea. We pulled the 5 cups. We're gonna see what it say in a minute, y'all. I should do this before I got on here, but it's okay. Oh, it's good, girl. You cooking and they show you how to make sauces from scratch. So some of that stuff you can just remake. The only thing I don't like is the paper. They send you out the recipes on this big piece of paper, and it has filled up my kitchen drawer. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get them start back delivering. I might even go with pescatarian or vegan for a while because I do like the little meals with the chickpeas. I made a Mediterranean bowl, and it was just so delicious. And so depends on person. I like it. I recommended my neighbor. She had she was in shock that it was good. But they got good food. It's regular food. Um from small farms, not corporations. If you care about that. Some people just don't care. And it keeps me from going to Sam's buying all this random stuff that I can't put together a meal with. But I do. I mean, I should have wrote this up earlier. I just wasn't in the mood for it. And now I'm like, hold on. When you drink water, you're supposed to hold it in your mouth first. Do I always practice that? No. But when I get another box, I'll email it to you, girl. I gotta reactivate my page first. They let me send my neighbor a box without being activated though. So weird. Maybe they expire. I don't know. But yeah, they'll definitely see some coupons to share with others. I sent my cousin a box. I sent my homegirl Lisa a box. I like Hello Fresh. I do. I sent even some strangers boxes just to see if they wanted an easier. It's easy for me. I get my vegetables and I get enough so we can have a little leftovers. I just don't be wanting a whole bunch of leftovers because I don't particularly like leftovers. We don't have a microwave, and so to reheat them is kind of a task. See, my homegirl want to meet up today too. And I'm gonna meet her. Um, I'm gonna cook. That's why I gotta go to the farm store and get back. I gotta go out here and save the okra child, the damn ants and what do you call them things? The ants and whatever aphids. The ants and aphids have taken over the okra plants, and I'm very annoyed. But I knew to get in there and take them leaves off. Did I do it? No, of course not. Why would I do what I know what I'm supposed to do with garden? And so now they out there when the okra grows, they bite into the okra with it. And it really teased me out because I'm trying to collect enough okra for a whole pot. And now I only got like 3 okra to collect it so far. Okay. Listen, can we get this roll? Let me put a roll in my buggy. I don't have rolls. Sounds easier. I'll try it. I don't eat all the meats either. Yeah, I mean, I know somebody who was doing a vegan box, and they like that. It's easier for me. I'm not one of them people that are creative with cooking, so I pretty much cook the same thing over and over. That can get kind of repetitive. I need a roller. And I broke the roller. Didn't ever get another one. It's time. Okay, they got a 2 pack of rollers, girl, for $6. Don't forget both of them. Add to cart. Okay, that's $3 a piece. I don't know how my roller broke. Probably because I be dropping everything. Let me get this roll, y'all. Y'all know I don't really even puff like that. I be on the same puff all week. It's okay. Oh no, come on. Can you imagine having a broken roller machine and having to do weird things with your thumbs? Yeah, I don't like cooking the same thing over. No, I'm over it. You know, I've been married for 10 years. I've been cooking for everybody all this time. I'm over it. I don't want the same thing over and over. And so, yeah, Hello Fresh works for me. A lot of people be just having a lot to say, but then they be cooking the same bland ass meals every time they cook. I don't like that. So I eat from the Mediterranean. I love their Mediterranean meals. I feel like in a prior life, that's where I was from. The olives, the feta, I love it. Um, but the other things, I just don't want to eat the same thing over and over. It's like being in a time machine or some shit. And then all this fried stuff is cool. I love fried chicken, but I like to prepare things different ways. I like that they have instead of flour and all this stuff, and they have the bread crumbs, and that's how their fried chicken is. And so low fat, low calories. It tells you how many calories each meal is before you cook it. And so I love it. I just did not like having leftover sauces and stuff, but that just means I need to use the sauce because that's what was piling up in the refrigerator. Sauce, I still got a pack of meat from the last. I still got a meal, and it's probably green or some shit. But anyway, um, yeah, we don't eat pork. We'll eat some seafood. I just don't like the size of their seafood, so I don't get that either. And it still be the same thing, but it's just like prepared a different way. Okay, so I was looking for the boot, and it's laying right here the whole time. 10:47. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Y'all know I'll be on that boot. Let me light an incense. That's why I said I be having this all week, unless I'm really on some puff. You gotta do everything in moderation. Ain't nothing wrong with what you do, but making it a heavy habit kind of makes you like in the category of those that had that era of smoking rocks. Nothing should consume you. If you partake of herbs, learn how to do the research on those herbs and find different ways, like teas and stuff too. But yeah, you doing dishes. Ooh, I'm just looking at the yellow leaves. I don't know if y'all can see them. I can't stand my plants ain't well. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know you was gonna grow that big. And now I can imagine the roots is on the top because all the top leaves up there. I ain't even gonna get into it. What a book. So we pulled the five of cups. Five of cups. Look at the detail of the card. We see two cups, three spilling. And I'm familiar with this card because I was pulling it while I was water fasting. And say, don't cry over spilled milk. Those three cups spilling, but you got two more. It's catching some of that water. And let's see what the book say. And so all is not lost. That's what the Five of Cups reminds me of. All is not lost. Let me see what the book say. Y'all know I hate standing up on here, but I gotta go over here and get this ceiling fan going. Hold on. Mm. Yeah, I just bounced backwards, baby. I could have hit that floor now. All right. I don't know. I'm old school. I like ceiling fans. Yeah, don't even be looking over here. It's a hot mess. Let me lift this up for y'all. There. Um, I be having head wrap scarves everywhere. I need a scarf rack clearly. Clearly. I be going to the thrift store finding scarves and stuff to be so pretty. I don't want to leave them. Okay. Five of Cups. Like I said, it reminds me of All Is Not Lost. Let's see what this means. The flower is the dwarf periwinkle, meaning periwinkle, Vorvinok, coffin grass, coffins, brilliant green, burial ground, ivy grass, Yovanok, violet of witches. Many popular names for the dwarf periwinkle are associated with cemetery death. It is customary to plant this plant at the graves of what's up? Pharaoh. Mm, maybe I'm hearing things. Um, it is customary to plant this plant on the graves of the dead as a sign of eternal love and memory. It was believed that periwinkle appears on the graves of innocent victims. There are legends that evil witches watered the earth with a decoction of coffin grass, and a person who would have to walk in this place began to dry up, wither, and lose interest in life. Dang. Classic meaning of the card: depression, grief, loss, regret, melancholy, tears, aggravation of the crisis, step over your grief, emotional losses, disappointments in life, in loved ones, and in yourself. Um, Description of the story created. The card shows 5 cups, 3 of which are cracked, knocked down, and overturned, depicted at the time of the fall. In the foreground are 2 whole cups with flower stalks in each of them. The color scheme of the card is associated with the classic meaning of the card, which is loss and disappointment. But like I say, it depends on you. How do you look at loss? Because everybody know when you lose, um, there's a win coming. I'm listening to him. Just like the wheel. It's like the wheel. Even though it might be at the bottom right now, it turns back over and it's at the top. There's no stationary point on the wheel. And so same thing with the loss. Sometimes you lose and then when you come back you double up. Y'all know that? Alright. Alright. You gotta double up, man. Might be going through something right now. You gotta look at your cup as half full or half empty. Okay. The other day it was so hot outside I just could not pull any more cards. So if y'all caught that live, it was private. If you didn't catch it, um, now it's public. That was a new moon in Leo part pool. It was too hot too fast. I had to go. But I did do the atmosphere pool. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So I'm not gonna pull this card. Let me shuffle for real. Let me shuffle for real. Spirit lead. What's the energy? What's the energy for today? Or the overall energy? What's the message? Oracle cards are also called angel cards. And so let me find the card I pulled. We just pulled beetroot number 7. And so I'm gonna use that as a clarifying card. It was not the original. I pulled the apple. Continuance. Okay. Which is 8. It's 26, but it's 8. And so let's look it up. 26. The quote: If a tree dies, plant another in its place. Oracle meanings: the future is assured, and hope is all around for whatever is going on at the moment. Now is a brilliant time to work on your vision for the future, on goals and reevaluating past decisions. Apples also align with the energy of love and especially on bringing romantic bonds together. Look at the individual elements of situations a little more closely and be sure that you stand strong in your unique qualities. Keep ideas to yourself at the moment. And of course, we pulled this card before, so it tells us how to cultivate the apple. Also, magical correspondences is immortality, prosperity, love, spirit realm, and blockages. Deities is Hera, Athena, Aphrodite, Pomona, and Gaia. Morgan, Lethe, Adun, and Odin. Celestial is Venus. Astrological sign is Capricorn. And so it also told us how to make a continuance spell. by creating an Apple display for your home. Y'all gonna have to go back. I ain't gonna read it again. So that, and then we pulled the beetroot, which is number 7. So that was telling you to prepare for your future. Past whatever this point is for you. Now the beetroot, the quote is, an addiction to gardening is not bad when you consider the other choices in life. Okay? You can be addicted to a million things. But gardening is not a bad one. It feels like something on my nose. And I can't really see. So anyway, Oracle meaning. Look at the core of what you usually are motivated by. Um, you would look there for direction and a lifting of any negative energies. Because a focus on self love and developing a better understanding is needed. Beetroot supports your heart chakra. In the season of Leo, Leo is a heart, um, and it will show you that new projects, personal goals, and emotional healing are all in positive light with a chance of success. Challenges include family disagreements and getting stuck on the superficial. And again, we pulled this card before, so it just tells us how to cultivate it. The magical correspondence is love, blood, magic, passion, beauty, joy. The deities are Aphrodite and Venus. Celestial is Saturn and Venus. And the astrological sign is Sag. And I remember when we pulled it because I ate one of my beets. I went out there and pulled it up. I ate beets for the first time this gardening season. Shout out to my gardening class. We do have fall gardening class coming up. People be really asking why we start so late, and it's because if you want to sow your seeds and plant them now, that's fine. But when we talk about fall, we're going with the equinoxes. So we starting around that fall equinox. Um, I started seeds early personally, and it just adds a lot to the gardening. And I'm not gonna do that if I'm a fall garden. When we get around those equinoxes, I'm planting seeds in the ground then. So yeah, that's why we start late. Garden by the moon and the astrology. And so we're gonna look on the, what do they call it? The almanac. We're gonna take the farmer's almanac and look at the dates. And don't forget the card said prepare for the future. I'm going to refresh. Prepare for the future. And let me go back to 7. Yeah. Look at the core of what really motivates you for direction and lifting of any negative energies. Look at what motivates you. Get out there in the garden. Um, and it's telling you about developing self love. It's okay to get into anything, and then at a later date, realizing how it happened was not appropriate, and also acknowledging that you are loving on yourself first. And so when you're not loving on yourself, you attract a different energy. But when you start loving on yourself and valuing you, then you know you can't just make connections with anything or um, anybody. You gotta be selective of who you give your energy to. And so stand on that. All right. I forgot what I said I was going to do next, but I'm going to take my zinc and drink some more baking soda while I realize it. I gotta find my chicken some nesting. I want some nesting things that are recyclable so I can clean it and put it back. Because the ones we have now, I just was throwing them out. You see, Pharaoh now making his entrance. Yeah. Um. Let me see. It said put user in timeout. If on your end you can delete the comment with his name in it. I know I said, but that's gonna be in the video. I can't delete it. But yeah, if you wanna I wanna do the chat replay be on anyway. You know, I don't know, pay attention. But I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Like chicken pads. Cause I know there are some people that want chicken and all that on here. Instead of me always just talking, y'all probably like, what the hell is she talking about? Let me just pull it up. Mm-mm. This is chicken meals. I said chicken pads. Or I hope you be in the same mood when we get out there working in the damn yard. Cause you know, yesterday he was acting like he ain't gonna fill up the bags. And he think today he finna just be relaxing. And you not, brother. Stop share. Oh, add to screen. Let me see. Um, can I share this instead? Okay, right here. So these are the chicken coop pads. These are the ones that I think I'm gonna get because they don't necessarily sleep on. They just lay their eggs, and you want something that can rinse out and dry. And I was also thinking about getting yeah, some pads, training pads, chicken pads, pea pan. Yeah, to put some little pads in the bottom because when it's the moisture. I'm trying not to create so much trash, but it be kind of wet up under there, and so maybe they pee when they lay the eggs. I don't know. They have reusable. Let me see if they got sponges. Big sponge. Mm. Well, they don't have big sponges. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm just gonna have the pads and then I guess put some wood chips in the bottom. That way I can just dump it out. And that way I'm not creating a bunch of waste. But child, this chicken coop, it needs to be clean. And I don't want them to keep going in and it's dirty. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get these because they wash out. And then I have these in my budget pack of 6. What is this? Okay. This will be even better because it goes. How much is it at Walmart? $40 for. I only need 6. We don't need 10. Okay. Did I close that out? But y'all get the idea. So yeah, those are the chicken pads. Oh, y'all didn't ever see it. Did y'all just see that? But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Chicken pads. I need to get a sprayer so I can make some kind of solution for the aphids and the ants. I can't believe they on my plant like white on rice. And I really didn't take care of it. And so yeah, we're gonna go and get out of here. I'll see y'all tonight. We're gonna read the Kabbalion. We're gonna read. We was on chapter 5 yesterday. Let's see how long it is. I was gonna read 2 chapters, but it's kind of long, and so we're just gonna read one, which is chapter 5, and we only gonna read one because chapter 6 is long as hell. This is not all chapter 6. It is. Okay. Y'all know how I said the book gets long in a chapter. So it's chapter 6. That's the longest chapter. Let me make sure. Yeah. Chapter 6 and chapter. I like to hit the shuffle of the book's pages. Chapter 6. Okay, so that's it. Chapter 6 is kind of long. And then we move forward. So today, tonight, this evening sometime, we're going to read chapter 5. And then we're going to move on. Chapter 5 is the mental universe. And so again, this is the chapter I was telling y'all that's going to tell you how they influence your mind with the media. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Peace and power. See you later, sis. I'm going to jump on here and read Kabbalion. Hope you can make it. I'm going to remove this. And again, put my little peace and power up here. And I'm out.